Hello everyone, and welcome not to my kitchen, but my Aunt Jeannie Jean's kitchen here in Florida. But no matter where you are, it is Christmas time, and Christmas time is quickly approaching, so I've got to get you all ready. Well, we're going to start out the next couple weeks. We're going to make sweets and treats, things you can give, things you can keep to have around your house during the holidays and get everyone in that festive mode. Well, we're going to start really simple. Candy melts. Now, candy melts are going to be used a lot this holiday season, but I need to give you some tips on how to use them. When you're using candy melts, they're going to come like this in little discs. There's a few things that are their kryptonite. Water is their kryptonite. If you even get ever so much water next to them or into them, they will seize up and you cannot really bring them back once they're done. You will know immediately if you've gotten water into them. So if you're wanting to flavor your candy melts, make sure you use an oil-based flavoring, something like Loran oils or a candy oil, something like that. You're going to find that in your bakery section of Walmart, and make sure there's no water content of any sort. That is a tip, because I've had many fails. So the other thing is you want to make sure and microwave these to melt them at 30-second increments, very slowly. This will burn because it is not chocolate. So you've got to go very low and slow. And if you want to thin it out, you use oil. You can use a vegetable oil, you can use coconut oil, but oil is the way you would thin it out. So I'm just going to add, I'd say this is 1/4 teaspoon of just good old Wesson oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out easy. We're going to make Christmas trees. So simple. This is something you definitely can do with your kids. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with pretzel rods. So I'm putting my little pretzel rods right here. I'm going to do 4. You want to do this on a parchment lined baking sheet, or you can use the silicone baking liners. They work great. Something that's nonstick. Wax paper works, but it's not the best. So what I'm going to do is I've got either a Ziploc bag or I have some pastry liners right here. So we're going to start in the middle, and we're just going to do it like a tree, like this. So trees start wide and then they go narrower. Now get your sprinkles out. So during the holidays, I just kind of keep my sprinkles on the counter because I use a lot of sprinkles. And so, oh, star. We have a fallen star, that's okay. So I'm going to put a star up there. And I'm going to put a star on this one, just like that. And right now, all of our craft stores have lots of super fun little sprinkles. And then I got some of the little round balls, so you have to have Christmas balls on your Christmas trees. And you just sprinkle them all around. It's so simple. Don't overthink it. And let these set on your counter. They're going to harden up. If you want to quickly harden them up, stick them in your fridge or your freezer for about 3 minutes. It will harden up immediately. They'll come right up off this mat, and you can decorate. Put these on the top of your cookie tins to give to people, and people will think you've done a lot, and you really just have not.